Please hold.
Hello? Hello? Bye-bye.
You inspired me to write an album. Check. All the pain that you brought me closer to God. Reading scriptures while I'm writing verses. Unemploying our friendship, you did a hell of a job. Sleepless nights you wouldn't dream about. Felt like the weekend ironically ended weekly. Cause there's no strength in everything we failed to mention. You had so much class, I had to suspend it. Can you imagine at the closest of everything you desire while you're at your lowest? At the same time that I'm at my highest. Not shots from a loaded question, but can you see I was blinded? Got caught up in Maryland, engaging my prior commitments. As soon as I started falling, you started tripping. The difference of being dissed from you applying some distance. This is me feeling some kind of way. I watch. You wouldn't give Steve Jobs the time of day, I swear. I'm aware that I did it first, so I battle my shadow of guilt and the will for me to make it work. Did I make it worse? But then again, you asked me for a record. I told you it's never good if you ended up on this checklist. The things these women want, they wanna feel a connection. You conned it out of me, but with you always condensed it. But then again, why am I so against it? Leff, where your balls at? She ain't picking up your call, what you call that? You should fall back. You feeling sour from patching it up? Sweeter than candy, you gon' be sleeping with sweetest fish. You star-bursted with no star power, but Omari Hardwick taught me to ghost. Faster than Rolls Royce, I'm on track to being the GOAT. Tired of keeping it low, high key, I'm sharper than being flat. And I want you to know, I want you to grow. A bright mind, but inferior to mine. How you went from aerospace into interior design, but still won't let me inside. Still I want you to try. We in two different tiers, you couldn't get me to cry. Maybe this is emotion, maybe this is a moment. Part of my vision, but you're a part of my vision. You calm me down, you teach me patience. You give me life, you make me anxious. Just as much as you're good for me, girl, you're just as dangerous. The worst thing a man could get is when he's complacent. Maryland had me thinking of marriage. Thought the worst was Mona Lisa until I made it to Paris.